Hey, hope you're doing well today. A lot of people have been asking me, hey, how'd you get started? Well, it wasn't in a stairway. I'm in my home in Miami, and thought this would be a good place to show you this, how I got started. Look, I got started, and a lot of you know me because of my books or my best-selling audio programs. Because I got. Oh man. How you doing, man? Mr. G. Good to see you, brother. Everything's good? Yeah, everything's great. Because I worked for. I became well known for working for Fortune 100 companies, showing their company how to grow their sales. And a lot of you know me about my real estate. Every day we get requests. Hey, how'd you get in the real estate game? How'd you sell the books, dude? How'd you go from nothing to where you're at today? So I want to tell you that story, and I want to tell you the most important part that I think a lot of people are missing out on. And it's something that my dad taught me when I was my dad died when I was 10, so my dad left this message, but I'd hear him say this over and over as a young kid, and I wouldn't remember it for a long time after that. But he always talked about sales. He's like, look, you want to do something in life, you got to learn the sales game. I know some of you might be turning this off right now. You're like, I don't want to know anything about sales. But before you turn it off, understand this. Today I own about $750 million worth of real estate. Not all of it looks like this. I've had homes and real estate in California, Arizona, La Jolla, Los Angeles, Austin, Texas, Alabama, Houston, Texas. Let's see, where else have I owned stuff? I own about 5,000 apartments right now. And I'm going to share something, and I'm going to give you the link below here so that you can go grab this data. I've written 7 books, 19 best-selling audio programs, an online platform that's over 30 million people have used and tested out on. Companies have paid me hundreds of millions of dollars to teach their teams. And I'm telling you all that to tell you this. There's one thing in my entire life that I did to accomplish everything that I have today, including my wife and my kids and my free time, all that stuff started because I learned how to sell. I learned how to do something, and by the way, that I didn't like to do. I didn't like the sales game, didn't like the rejection, wasn't comfortable talking to people, not really that comfortable doing this video right now, but I'm willing to. Why? Okay? So there's 2 parts of this. One, you got to learn the sales game at some point. I don't care what you do. You want to write a book, you want to write a movie, you want to sell a movie, you want to sell music, you want to get people to pick you up, you want to be a celebrity, you want to be a DJ, a plumber, contractor, dentist. You got to learn how to sell, period. And I'm gonna show you, when you click the link below, I'm going to show you why you don't like it. I'm going to give this to you for free. Why you don't like sales. You have information that's not even true about it, okay? The old slippery, slimy sales guys, that's why people don't like sales. Nobody wants to be that guy. That's what was going on for me. But there's a piece you got to know, even more important than that. Why? Why do you want to do what you want to do? When I was 25 years old, I was broke. I didn't have any money, nothing. Okay, I was broke. I was just coming out of a treatment center for a drug problem. Hanging around the wrong people, being given the wrong advice, told the wrong stuff. And I ended up making some really bad choices. So, good news is, just because you made some bad choices doesn't mean you're stuck there with your bad choices. I got out of them, and you can too. But what are you going to do when you go do something? What are you going to do? Look, if you're getting started just like me with nothing, the only thing you can do is go get a job. Somebody's going to pay you at Burger King or McDonald's, or you're going to go sell clothes like I tried to do, or went to a furniture store. I mean, I'd go anywhere anybody'd hire me. And I did everything I could to avoid the sales game. What I really wanted to do was buy real estate. It's always been a passion of mine. I'm like, I'm gonna be a real estate guy one day. I'm gonna be a real estate guy. All the rich people get rich because they're in real estate. my sales business, becoming a professional salesperson is how I ended up in the real estate game. It's how I ended up with the books. It's how I ended up with the audio programs. It's how I ended up with the companies and the corporations, people paying me so much money. So look, the deal is you're gonna have to learn how to market, present, use social media, phones, cold calls, whatever it takes. You got to find the reason though. Like when I was 25 years old, I just wanted to, like, I got to turn my life around. I got to start a business. I got to get some money. One day I want to make my real estate thing. The reason I did the sales game was simply because I wanted to change my financial life. I wanted to get in control of my financial life. Like this weather, it's getting windy out here, so I got to change my position. I don't want to. I wanted to be outside. I wanted to be outside at night, get some fresh air. But see, you got to move. Sometimes you got to do what you don't want to do. And the sales game for me was simply a way, was the only thing, by the way, that would allow me to control my income and my opportunity. Now look, before you say, no way.
I think we're here is Cardone.
Okay, before you say no way, we going up to 2 or 3? You don't have 3 open, do you?
I don't, but I can.
That's all right. I'll come back and do it. Okay.
I'm actually gonna send it to you. Even if it goes up, you're safe to go up. Okay. I'll just open it there.
Is this open?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I'm gonna come in here. See. You want to change your environment. You got to have places to go. Okay. You got to be willing to move. So like the fact that I didn't want to be a salesperson. So what? So what? You can learn how to be a salesperson. You can learn how to be an introverted salesperson. In fact, some of the best salespeople I know are introverts. They're not extroverts. It's not the guy that talks the most. It's the guy or gal that figures out how to get the most attention, provide the most value. I'm going to show you below, okay? If you're just getting started in the game, if you're like, I don't like sales, but I know what Cardone's saying right here. I know he's telling me the truth that I got to learn how to do this thing, okay? This is a little room right here that I can come and just hang out, watch TV. I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for the sales game. Okay? Hello. This is a little conference room that we sometimes have executive meetings in here. By the way, when we're in here, we're talking real estate, we're talking internet marketing, we're talking events that do 10,000 people. We're talking maybe a book release. Maybe I'm talking about a corporate release for a new program. In this room, we're always talking sales. We're talking the revenue of a company. How do I grow my revenue? Whether you work for yourself right now, or maybe you're trying to go out on your own. The thing to figure out is how do I increase my top line? Okay. Of my business. How do I grow the top line of my business? They don't teach you this in school. They don't even mention the sales word. They call it anything but sales. It's not like there's a course on it. How would you know how to do it? Your mom and dad told you don't be a salesman. No, they sent you to college to learn the higher education, the higher whatever that is, only to find out you got your higher education and a bunch of debt to go with it. Now you're a doctor or a chiropractor. Or you're the smartest dude in the room, but you don't know how to make money. Maybe you want to be in the real estate game, but you can't find a deal. Or you want to be in the real estate deal, the game, you found a deal, but you don't know how to get a loan. Or you don't know how to negotiate the price. Or you don't know how to make sure that it's full with tenants. See, again, all that's a sales game. Here I am, 25 years old, I had nothing. I didn't even imagine people had swimming pools with a chill pool. That thing's like, I don't know, 62 degrees or something, maybe colder than that. Okay? Swimming pool, Miami's heated. There's ridiculous wealth here. Unbelievable. I never even thought about it, right? Little jacuzzi out here on the beach. Private beach right in front of me. All I knew is what my daddy told me. My daddy said, look, whatever you want in life, son, no matter what they teach you at school, learn how to sell. okay? And I didn't do that deal. I wouldn't do that deal. I refused to do that deal. See that unit right there with the lights on? Got paid $11 million for that one unit. He's in sales. Okay, I just passed him in the elevator. Dude's a sales guy. By the way, total introvert. Barely looked at me when I came off the elevator. Click the link below, okay? If you hate sales, I'm gonna show you how to fall in love with it. If you're an introvert, I'm gonna show you how to use that. If you don't know where to start, I will give this to you for free. My goal in life is to pass on to you what I have learned, what I have codified, and what I have become a master at, okay? I know sales better than any living human being, okay? Like there is nobody that knows this game better than I do. How to create a prospect, how to identify wants and needs, how to openly talk to them, okay? How to do an elevator pitch, right? How to get on common ground, how to build rapport, how to find out what somebody wants, how to present your offer, how to negotiate the terms, how to get a higher price than anybody else in the marketplace. That's right, how to get a higher price. And by the way, that's really important to know. How do you keep your money, man? How is it worth it for you and your husband, you and your wife, okay, to actually make enough money on a transaction that you want to do it over and over? Most people go to work every day, even people that work for themselves. I think 64% of all small businesses break even or lose money. You know why? Because they don't know how to sell and they don't know how to negotiate. And by the way, it's not your fault. Nobody taught you. Now, if after this, you don't take advantage of what I'm sharing with you, and I'm giving it to you for free, all you got to do is wank the link or click the link. Shame on you if you don't take advantage of it. Shame on you. And some people still won't. They're like, oh, what's he going to sell me? Okay? Look, if I can't convince you to click the link for free and at least give it a shot for free, that I can teach you how to grow the top line of your household, your business. I could show you what businesses and industries to go to, which ones will benefit you the most so that you can take care of your family. But ultimately, let me tell you what I want to do for all of you that want to get in the real estate game, okay? If you don't learn the sales game, the real estate game will never happen for you. Donald Trump is a consummate salesman. He's in the real estate game, okay? Sam Zell, one of the largest property owners in the world. Unbelievable salesperson, okay? All the real estate guys, the top real estate guys, they're great salespeople, okay? The people that write best-selling books, all of you that want to write a best-selling book, look at this beautiful piece of art. See this person that did this piece of art? I don't know if they got their price, okay? If they did it one time, good for them. Can they do it 1,000 times? The artist must become a salesperson. You have to learn how to market and promote, sell and pitch and present. You want to be the president of the United States? You better be a salesperson. Okay? The best politician doesn't win. The best ideas don't win. The best salesperson wins. And in some cases, in politics, that's not selling. That's just right out lying, over promising. Okay? You couldn't do that in a sales game. So look, I want to give you this. I want to give you this program. Okay? I'll bet you if this makes your life easier and if you make some money with it, and I can't promise you you're going to make money with it. I can tell you, I can give you a list of companies that have made millions and millions of dollars, hundreds of millions of dollars with the platform, with the program I'm going to give you, with the insights I'm going to share with you, okay? I know people that have never done more than work at a Burger King that use this to start their first business and are making $3 and $4 million a year. A guy that had a business providing debt that didn't realize he was a salesperson. Okay, and after getting on this program, he blew his company up 12 times. He already had a good company, but his company compared to what he built when he got all of his people thinking the same way about sales, about follow-up, about every client's value, never giving up on a client, hanging in with those tough clients, those ridiculous clients, the miser clients. When you learn how to handle those people, read personality types, know exactly what email to send somebody, what follow-up to use. You click the link below. What do you have to lose, huh? Nothing. So look, I live down in Miami. If you're ever down here, come visit our offices. We have about 100 people that work for us in Miami and another 150 people that work in the real estate. If you want to learn that real estate game, I want to show it to you. But again, it doesn't matter if you don't know how to sell, if you don't know how to find a deal, if you don't know how to close a deal, if you don't know how to negotiate the deal, and if you don't know how to find the deal. So look, if I haven't convinced you by now, I'm probably not gonna. I want to get you going on this program. All you got to do is click below. I'm gonna give it to you. You can always call us if you have questions. I have full staff to support and help you. I'm living under 33 up here. I like 33. It's one of my favorite numbers. Let me tell you the ultimate reason you want to learn the sales game. Okay, the ultimate reason you want to learn the sales game is so you can have the family you want and the time freedom you want. Okay. By the way, I'm going to also show you how to go from sales to business, to owning a business and operating a business. Because a lot of sales guys and sales girls that are really good, they get stuck in just being keep the kids down there. I'm gonna go jump in them. It's nothing like having a beautiful family. Hey, Mama, I'm going to come introduce you to my friends here. And the ultimate reason, it's the biggest sale of my life right there. My wife, we got our messed up room right now. Look, our room's all messed up. This is how we live. But look at that. She didn't want me. I had to convince her. I had to sell her. Biggest sale of my life right there was Mama Pahapa. Look at Mama, huh? Miss Elena, you the best.
Thank you.
She gave me 2 beautiful kids. Okay, we live here in Miami together. We travel all over the world now, all because my dad told me, son, wherever you go in the world, sales, you got to learn how to talk to people. My dad could talk to anybody. I didn't know it, but he was never comfortable with it. He did it to take care of his family. Okay, you want to buy the kids Elmer glue? You got to learn the sales game, okay? Hey guys, what are y'all doing? Look, my little girl just created a YouTube channel. She's trying to sell stuff on YouTube, okay? Hey, Scarlett, how you doing? Say hi to my friends. Scarlett, say hi. Sabrina, say hi. Can you say hi to my friends? Okay, that's my little girls. I want to spend as much time with them as possible. You want to spend more time with your kids? You got to learn how to get in on a deal, close a deal, get it done. You got to learn how to keep a full pipeline. You got to learn how to follow up people. You got to learn how to turn your 8 hours a day into gold. So again, look, if you want to take advantage of it, you want to change your life, you want to change the condition of your life, you want to take your life from where you are to a better place, dude, grab the link, okay? Worst thing that's going to happen, I guarantee it's going to work, okay? Worst thing that's going to happen is you don't use it. It's the worst thing that happens, okay? But the price is right because it's free. And, I'll give you a money back guarantee. If you don't like it, I'll give you money back 100%. The fact that you didn't pay anything, okay, you don't even need to make the claim. All right, so look, my name's Grant Cardone. If this helps you, let people know. That's all I ask you to do, let people know. I want to help you. I want to change your game. My dad changed my game. Unfortunately, I didn't listen to him until I was 25, and he told me when I was 10. I could have started when I was 10. And the opportunity, folks, right now, today, in the world, for you, with social media, free advertising, free marketing, free promotion, free TV channels. Literally, you can be everywhere today if you learn how to sell, how to present, how to market, how to get on social media, how to use the available technologies today to communicate your message, whether you're introverted, extroverted, whether you look pretty or you don't think you look pretty or whatever. There's always a way for you to communicate, get your message out, tell your story, do an elevator pitch, connect with the right people. Simply, it's called sales, and you got to learn it to do what you want to do in life. I want to be the person that helps you. I want to be your mentor in this space. I am, without a doubt. This is not arrogance. This is not conceit. I am the best in the world. I have the most training material in the world on selling, negotiating, closing, follow-up, prospecting. Entrepreneurs all over the world work with me on this platform because it is the single most respected sales, marketing, and promotion tool in the world. So guys like Damon John, Kevin Harrington, Tim Story, Tim Grover. I mean, the list goes on and on of people that have worked with me. Les Brown, did I say Les Brown? Who else? Andy Frisilla, Ty Lopez, Gary Vaynerchuk I've worked with, Tony Robbins. I mean, I've worked with all these guys, okay? I've worked with everybody. You know their name? There's a real good chance I've done business with them and they've done business with me. I've done business with companies like Toyota, Chrysler, General Motors, Sprint, Ashley Furniture. I've even done business with the U.S. military, showing their troops when they're coming back from war how to transition back into civilian life and get started. And that's what I want to do for you. How do you get started from where you are? I can show you how to go from zero to wherever you want to go. You've seen some of the stuff around me, the apartments, the real estate, the books, the programs. You can do a Google search on me and find out who I am. But at the end of the day, my first breakthrough was one thing: sales, learning how to sell simply. Click the link below. I'll get it for you. If you got any questions, you got any comments, throw them in below. I want to help you. I want to get you started. Okay, we will take this down. I'm only going to give so many of these away, so grab it while it's available. Don't be that slow go. Okay, don't be the turtle now. Go jump on it, grab it, get it, so you can get started on it. Okay, God bless. Be great.